hand that feeds you. And
This is Brian Anderson, Coach Dan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one.
There's always tension in the air when these teams face off. I love this atmosphere.
Yeah, they can say what they will about this being just another game. You can see it in their eyes. This is different.
Back to Matherin. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Left side, Green. To the wing on the left. An open look for Smith. Rebounded by Daniels. And you watch Dyson Daniels on the floor, Coach. He's everywhere on defense.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the best guys disrupting offenses and getting deflections. He gets his hands in passing lanes. Effort like that will always find minutes.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. That'll put him in. Thompson on the line. Benedict Matherin picks one up. Houston shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Coach, as you know, two-way wings like Devin Vassell are a hot commodity in the NBA these days.
Yeah, Brian, he's got good defensive instincts. He's got great length. And offensively, a pretty good three-point shooter, but his main weapon is that mid-range jump shot.
Here's Daniels. After the basket by Houston. Eason pulls it in. Smith right side. On the wing, Green. And he banks in the layup.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
Pass to Vassell. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Barnes, no good. And it's Houston's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And it's hammered home by Green.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Basket's good. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the game.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Thompson outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're really working the paint now.
Stan, it feels like the hardest part of team building is getting a superstar. The Spurs have one.
Well, they sure do, B.A. San Antonio was retooling for a few years, and then they won that 2023 lottery and draft Victor Wembanyama. a superstar, and now it's about surrounding him with the right guys.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now here's Matherin. Yet to see a basket. Inside. Outside Barnes. Here's Wembanyama. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Well, how do you stop Wembanyama in the paint? His size and touch make it so simple for him.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high-percentage looks.
3 points.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Here's Easton. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Spurs trail by 5. Pass to Barnes. To the middle. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
That's about as automatic a shot as you can get. Nice jam from Wembanyama.
Here's Green. And it's going to be a 3-second call. A big group substitution here for San Antonio.
Substitution on the board.
24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now Şengün takes the 3. The shot no good. Now Green. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. The 3, Smith. Gets the 3 to fall. Smith's got 5 now.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
The Spurs 15.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Such a skilled big. 6'10" Nikola Vucevic. He can beat you up in the post, or he can step back and hit a 3-stand.
Yeah, Brian, and he's an excellent passer as well. Throughout his career, Vucevic's teams have been very good offensively, and his versatility is a big reason for that.
And Houston has possession. After the basket by San Antonio.
Yeah, just powerful stuff from Vucevic.
Spurs trail by 8. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Johnson. The 3 ball. And it's cleared by Vucevic. White on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
Şengün with it. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Paul. Williams grabs the board.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Back to White. Pass to Vucevic. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year. because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting. Something to consider for sure. Now here's Paul. Still no points. Johnson for three. Buries it from three.
And it's a great sign that Johnson's making threes. That really helps his team.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Now here's Vassell. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Outside Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
If you get open, Paul will find you. Chris has the best vision in the game.
Here's Thompson. Barnes with the rebound. Spurs trail by 10. On the wing, Vassell. Outside Paul. Wembanyama screen. Shoots over Shepherd. Oh, he powers through contact. Wembanyama, impressive.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Here's Thompson. And that one drops for him. Thompson's got 8. 52 seconds left in the second quarter. Paul looking over the floor. Wembanyama screen. Here's Vassell. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Vassell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Up top, Smith. 26 seconds left in the first half of this game. Good on the shot. He's got 7.
He's got such good feel for the game. Smith Jr. knows when to take risks, but also when to be conservative.
Now here's Paul. He's scoreless. Here's Wembanyama. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Here's Smith. And so it's Houston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Out to the right wing. It's stolen. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Daniels using that vision.
Pass to Smith. Now Green. Green uses the glass on the layup. Green's got his third bucket of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
The Rockets lead by 9. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Here's Vassell after the basket by Houston. Here's Daniels. Tries again. Puts the move on. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark.
Team foul. Spurs.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Thompson right side. Ooh, poked away. Here's Smith. Another one falls for Houston.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
You can call Dyson Daniels a 6'8" point guard. He is great handling the ball, and let me tell you, few better defenders than Daniels in the league.
Here's Daniels. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Up and over Smith. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Barnes with the rebound.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Wembanyama screen. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, slick play call by Daniels. Pick and rolls give him room to operate, and he does not waste it at all.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well. He can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
Out to the wing. Here's Şengün. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Rockets lead by 6. Giddey into the lane. And he goes in for the dunk.
Once Giddey saw his opening, he took advantage. I mean, defenders just could not keep up.
Vassell outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Vucevic. Pass to Giddey. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Daniels. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
That one misses.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Good on the second one. And Giddey has got the ball here for Houston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to White. Launches it. Rebounded by the Spurs. Outside Johnson. .23 seconds left in the third. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And that's going to be a foul on Houston.
Şengün has such a great feel for the game. He's savvy and he knows how to get a call.
And he's good on the second. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Giddey with it. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And so,
36.
and this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. San Antonio has possession. Trailing by 8. Outside Barnes. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Team foul.
That'll put Amen Thompson on the line. It's on Patrick Beverly. Spurs trail by 9. Over to the wing. Pass to Barnes. The three is up. Counted from distance.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
A nice shot by Smith.
And looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
Wembanyama, no good. The Rockets lead by 8. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Pass to Green. Takes the hit and scores inside. Green.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Wembanyama screen. From downtown, Eason pulls it in.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall.
Here's Smith. San Antonio with a rebound. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them. Pass to Wembanyama. Coach, when you watch Wemby, it's not the height that jumps out. It's the way he moves with that height.
Brian, I've been around the NBA a long time, and you think you've seen it all. But when you see someone with Wembanyama's size and the things he can do, his ball handling, his shooting range, the way he moves, blocking shots, this guy is one of a kind.
Feels like he's emerging as the face of the NBA soon.
I think that's what we all expect. Well, it's only his second three of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Here's Thompson. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Spurs trail by 9. Wembanyama screen to the paint. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
The shot that time not on target. The Rockets lead by 7. And it's Green off the drive. A clear look for Vucevic. Money from the wing.
Well, when the moment is right, Vucevic can be an effective spot-up shooter.
It's Barnes on the wing. Misses the three. So it's the Rockets now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Left side, Eason. Pass to Shepherd. The three from Thompson. Barnes with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Daniels. He buries it from 3.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Thompson with it. Outside for Green. Fires the 3. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Spurs trail by 6.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Thompson. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Lets it fly. Daniels, that one's true.
Well, more and more, Vassell keeps others involved. He's becoming a great passer.
Back to Eason. Pass to Shepard. The three. Rebound by San Antonio.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
He connects. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within three.
Well, they needed a bucket right there, and it's Vassell who answers the call.
Here's Shepard on the wing. Green. Pass to Thompson. Count it!
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
From deep, Wembanyama. No good. And so it's Houston winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
And that'll do it, folks.
Man, you own this place. Spit that smile, do that dance. Monday we'll come down, but Wednesday we'll be back. Ha ha! Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Fashion week. Can't get no sleep. No losing tonight. Monday we'll come down. Out of the house with brand new faces. One of a kind synthetic fabrication. No waiting outside, oh no. Tonight's your night. You were made for the flash.